Come True is about the story of Sarah. She finds herself wrapped up in this waking nightmare that she can't really get out of, and she's a little bit trapped in it. Of course, she's afraid, and she is a victim in the story, but she's also determined to make her way out of it.
Jeremy is definitely a loner. He's definitely, I think there's a lot of sadness in him in his quest for answers. Everything is about, this one particular obsession he has, which is his dreams, and also finds himself very connected with Julia's character, with Sarah.
All right, so let's try it from the top then.
Okay, that's it.
All right, finals, please. Thank you very much.
The production process of this film was a very unique experience. It was one like I've never had before. Anthony wants to work in a very specific way, and there's about 5 people running the entire ship. I think 5, maybe. Yeah, 5. It's like 5. My first reaction was, how are they going to make this?
We have a very small crew. We have very few pages per day, and that's so liberating to be able to have so much space to work on the creative aspects of it, and just everybody having that same focus on telling the story in the best way possible, and it's such a treat.
It's really probably one of the more inspiring productions I've been on, just to see all these people working so hard. It inspires me to work harder and to get in there and to lift things. And it's like that's what filmmaking should be. We're kind of out in the jungle, and we're out, we're cutting down trees together.
Bound by narrative. The worst thing about making movies. It's what Terrence Malick knows.
Where's my wheat?
I ordered fingers touching wheat.
90% on Rotten Tomatoes. Just go like this.
Touch that wheat. Platoon had the double. Willem Dafoe was running, and he drops to his knees. Oh my God! No, it can't be real. Why? And then they look up, and then the camera goes up. Yeah, that's when you know you've got the audience.
Got it.
We got him.
We got him.
In our pockets.
Those suckers will be paying that out there. All right, we'll have to have quiet out here for the death scream.
It is so much fun to be in an Anthony Scott Burns film. He's what I would call an actor's director.
An actor's director, in my opinion. He firsthand creates a very specific and detailed world, and then gives it to us, which is very rare, and you can't take that for granted. I mean, he's a jack of all trades, too. I mean, he's the genius behind this all, right?
He's very considerate towards the actor's job.
Action.
He's just considerate towards everybody.
When he's not looking at you, I want to pitch you sort of like looking around.
I'd say the most difficult scenes were walking through the woods in the middle of the night in Edmonton in the freezing cold, wearing only a hospital gown. Anthony is so considerate, and he made sure that I wasn't in the cold for too long, and it wasn't that bad.
The hardest scenes for all of us to shoot were the finale. It was dark, we were shooting night scenes, and we had 5 people trying to create this giant fog world, and it was, emotional and draining, and they were still certainly a pleasure, a joy to do.
So when do we intervene?
No, it should be interviewed.
Plugged in, ready to go, so it'll be a couple of moments.
Oh, okay. Sniffiting. Okay. You're almost completing each other's. Got it.
Okay, both the smoke machines are up. I'm ready to go whenever you're ready.
You guys ready to do a rehearsal? Okay. And
Somehow I lost charge on the smoke machine, so it's recharging. Never seen that happen before. Things aren't coming through, so I need people to press the button and hold it. Stop talking. Run the smoke. Run the smoke. Here it comes.
Anthony writes such human stories in very big worlds, you know, big ideas.
It's got a lot of character, and I think that's what Anthony is always looking for, is things and places and people that make you look twice, because there's some kind of quality about it that is unique or that makes you question something.
I hope that when people see this, they are entertained but also have a lot of questions.